kill with a crush right afterwards, raises. I mean, you have double damage in there, which doesn't hurt. So, Spartan so far not doing a ton unless he is looking to do some.
Gotta smoke or wait till nighttime. I think they're gonna rotate during the. Oh, again, Dandy gonna get crushed. Gonna take a bit of damage. Missing up the high ground though. That's not the plan. Maybe next time in trouble though. Kills away first blood. Now that counterproductive. Heals for twice the amount as well. Like 50%. This gank here from Navi is not out for them. Napalm, the Slaughter might give chase. He has the Windlace and boost. Fiverr is in big trouble. They push back. The stun is gonna miss for RMN right down the middle. And now Skylar catches Fiverr off guard. RMN in trouble as well. The beam is here. Can he fly up to the high ground? Yes, he can. RMN, gotta be careful there. A scream, not enough.
Suicide?
RMN,
no?
You want a suicide. The death timer is too long. Well, not extra move speed, but you get slowed. And now they lift him up. He doesn't shroud. This is an opportunity to go for it. He has the heals. You don't get
the supporting crew of Navi isn't exactly super high damage. If they're together, they can
in a
kind
lot
of
of trouble.
the high damage from Highcat.
Gonna walk right into the hook. That's easy as can. It's gonna be there, but it's gonna be absorbed by a lot of heroes. Okay, that's a lot of Sonic Wave though. Ooh, the turnaround. Will get some big damage across. The stun from RMN. Oh, he doesn't see him. Oh, the spike. Nicely done. And the scream from Den. Good rotation. So, lose the Luna, but they get done. They're gonna be pretty happy if that one.
The haste rune's pretty good too. Why blink when you can just run at them?
Up. The Nyx doesn't have Vendetta just. They're gonna do this old-fashioned way. They're gonna walk up the high ground though. Oh, that's the Sakuchi. Just SF a little bit.
No.
Nice to slot it. Him up. There's the buyback here. I mean, there's the TP coming in here. We'll actually go for the stun. Oh, nice little spike there. We'll get him. The Rubik will go down, but he doesn't actually go down to that life. So he's gonna be alive. The Weaver gets caught, but instantly gets bitten up here by the touch. Very quick reactions here from Barton. Finds the kill. They will get another Nyx Assassin. He gets ult. He stuns, but it's not gonna be enough. Again, the Sanctuary playing a big part in early game fights there. The skirmishes getting turned around just because of that. Skylar.
Thought that counts.
Look for a pick with this new Blink Dagger. Oh, they find General. General could be a nice target to get. Oh, that's the Sakuchi back. They find the Rubik, but this might be a bad chance. They hook the Bat Rider back in, but he goes in for the Eclipse Blast. That's not the plan. They will strike Rubik, but he does not die there. He actually does manage to port out in time. The beam is there from Highcat. The scream from Dandy. Unstoppable now. The Arcane Rune has been activated. Can get a value Sonic Wave here. It will be great for him. They don't see him. There's no Luna for the night vision. From the high ground. It's gonna be really difficult to get Luna, but she's clearing the waves, so he might get that one. Oh, the Hell Bear. Scouts out a Slaughter, but he doesn't scout out Spartan, so Highcat might not be expecting this. A big hook heals him to the high ground. And there we go. We're gonna lose the Bat Rider though. We will lose the Luna as well. So they do get the tower, and now Madara is very deep into enemy territory. He's used his 4 stuff, but Navi are gonna be on their way out here as they have lost their Luna for 60 seconds. Nope, General goes in there, the Sonic Wave goes out, Madara takes quite a chunk of damage. He will pop the Ghost Shroud to keep himself up. Thug is there for the Shadow Razors, they lose the Pudge.
He is going to kind of lack that right-click damage to focus down whoever gets hit with the lasso. It is going to be a tough climb. Oh, Dandy just blinks into 2. And he walks away.
He used the Slaughter though, and now Rubik lifts up the Bat Rider. Throw him down to the side, and Bat Rider gets ganked instead. And maybe next time, do they have a stun? Ooh, actually, with the Nyx Assassin there to receive him, and Queen of Pain, the kill with that Luna Blessing. So much damage, getting the 20 damage bonus as well. And Pudge looking for a pull there onto the high ground. There's gonna be a Weaver though. That's Sakuchi. Gets the jump. Stun though. The Weaver will go down. The Eel Scepter is there, but Highcat is here. He has the Eclipse. Gonna beam all onto Pudge, and this Queen of Pain working out for him. Half level 20 as well.
While all this standoff is happening, Highcat's farming. So like, this is Navi winning right here. Chill here forever.
Although great though. Oh man, he has spike to save it. Dara takes him out and go. how you pick Pudge, because once you hook, you gotta fight. Okay.
They really wanted to.
You have to go now.
I don't really think there's any reason to. They're all kind of just standing around doing nothing.
Invisibility.
Well,
General. Is he building towards? So he is actually going to commit for Shadow Fiend. Another kill. He has a BKB as well. They're going to scream him. They're going to try to bait out that BKB. They bait out that BKB with that Aegis though. He's still going to lose that Aegis. I'm not sure about that. No, that BKB using. Are they going to try again?
yeah, they have
He doesn't
Sonic.
have BKB this time. They're trying to get heroes to come back, and Weaver is scouting, looking for targets, and I don't know. This is a very tricky game. Maybe next time. Gonna get caught. There's the blink forward. Rubik. Oh, in the hands, but he does actually get the lift. They missed the follow-up stun from the Nyx assassin though. Here comes the Bat Rider. He gets spiked there. In place. Get bitten. Well, iCat in trouble. The beams are gonna come down. Then gets the kill there. Luna go and throws out one more glaive. They get hook on Den, but they don't have the bike, so they immediately let him blink away, and then they live to fight another day. They will take a tier 2 tower.
Fucking take a tower. Shrines are now vulnerable, especially this shrine. They just destroyed. That's a big pick. Source of regeneration for Finem, obviously, but
What? The hook on the Luna. iCat does have the BKB, but the Necrophos wasn't there, and he nearly popped the BKB. He's gonna bounce into a lot of Ancients though. The Sonic Wave gonna airball mostly. Doesn't get Skylar, doesn't get the Shadow Fiend, and General gonna piece out of there. He's got another hook, he finds it! What the hell, Spartan? Finds the kill on the Weaver. Two-man crush, gonna land. There's the Reaper Scythe. They do get the gem back. The Spike Carapace is gonna slow down Skylark for a little bit. Finem somehow winning these fights. A big hook from Spartan pulls the Luna into a compromising situation.
Are under attack.
The melee rack's gonna be chunking. There's 30 seconds on the Rubik. I think Rubik wants to wait until everyone's a little bit closer before buying back. There you go. He buys back into the game. He TP's there though. That's gonna be a there you go. Right away. Nice buyback he got there, but Doom Scepter from Dandy will save his life. No, just kidding. Slice takes him out. Skylark is in there with the BKB. The Eclipse goes out. Does absolutely nothing. The Sonic Wave does a little bit of damage. The Thug holds back on the Requiem. And RMN almost getting hooked there. Almost would have gotten hooked. The NAVI lose their Rubik again after that buyback. Mainly Rex could be in trouble.
There's another Scythe soon.
Yep.
Scythe right now is up.
Radiant's middle tower.
Seconds. Oh, blink forward. They're looking for Dandy. They break his legs. There's the hook is what they use. So much burst damage. Madara is beyond godlike. Trade places now. Madara popped the Ghost Shroud. Will be immune to Pycat's right clicks for now, but Pycat is doing quite a fair amount of damage. General with that Isolator and the buffs as well. They are gonna miss, but they will apply some scouting. Maybe next time. Still looking for it. He jumps, blinks in with the crush. There's another Reaper Scythe. The hook from Punch. Throws him out. Will he get the kill? Not gonna happen, but the Beyond Godlike streak is ended. Pycat finds the kill. It's a big pick to get as well. That's gonna be a lot of gold into his coffers. Thug 4-stars himself to the low ground. Let's see, bail away in time. Luna can see you. There's a beam. Oh no, doesn't see him because it's around the corner. The cliffside just blocking the vision. And in the end, aren't even sure who won that fight. Playing one for the team now, and that's a big deal because those Reaper Scythes, as Punch hooks have been a big problem. This is gonna alleviate a lot of that.
Armin also has his.
Oh, a nice long range stun there on the Shadow Fiend. He gets beam and stood up as well, but the blink hacks immediately, but immediate time lapse there. Life Dandy still healed up. He does have the he dodges it. Pycat's on a killing spree. That BKB just doing a lot of work. Dandy goes down to the Shadow Fiend though. Cat's still looking for a kill. Skylark can't see him through the trees. General can only build one person at a time, and now a nice crusher from Slaughter locks the heroes down. The Illustrator on to that Nyx assassin. Things interesting for now. Here comes Madara. He has his Scythe in 2 seconds. He has 0 mana to use it. And the Luna shot down by the Shadow Fiend. Long range. Thug looking for a kill. RMN. Oh no, getting caught out here. He was an underground mound of dirt, but they got him. But Madara not having the Reaper Scythe there was kind of a little bit of good fortune for now.
Fair and balanced gameplay.
Every hero is long range now. That's the frog's vision.
They have a lasso, but they are...
Oh,
okay, there
they
it is.
got Viper. So they used the time lapse on the Rubik, so they... Friend. This Rex is one shot from going down. Shadow Fiend gets it. Yep. Round for more, they lift up the punch. Really want to go for it. That's a golden crush as well. Done the punch, the hook finds Rubik. They left up a 3-man crush immediately. Slides the Rubik down to the ground. 80 seconds on the sidelines. F will be up in 25 seconds. He doesn't have to worry too much. A Hex going out onto the Luna. Crush come in again. There's so much control here. The punch hook lands on illusion set off Pycat himself. The Shadow Fiend is standing and delivering RMN on the dirt. Around there, Dendy healing up with that Sonic Wave. They get the Batrider, and that's nice. Dara, oh no, he finds the scythe, gets the Luna. That's the buyback force. Dara, oh, RMN trying to dig himself a hole, trying to dig himself away from problems. But maybe next time, you are right about this guy. He is super aggressive. There's going to be amplified damage blocked there by the Lincolns. Maybe next time might have driven a little bit too far. Pycat is here to take life, and that's that. Madara though really wants to blink for Dandy. Blink hacks onto the Luna. The hook is there, but Pycat jukes it well. Shadow Fiend.
Shadow Fiend has a clean time. Madara is constantly landing his scythes on heroes that, well, I guess don't have buyback, but you know he's getting kills with the scythe, so he's keeping mana and health pool pretty high. Now Thug is a double damage rune. And
oh, what? That is actually insane. And they got the lifesaver as well. This Weaver is not getting out of this. The Nyx Assassin trying to get some work done. Pycat is actually doing a lot of damage to Tug. He gets the Aegis. Spartan is going down low. The Glaives get him. So they on the ground. Do they stun up the SF? Yes, they do. They stun him up. They chain stun him down. Pycat kills him off. Kill now. And Dendy on the chase for another target. Does he find a Spartan? Yes, he does. The Eels. The Eels. And he's level 25. He's the Blade Mill. Damage immunity for now. Gonna back off, but that's
swap in and out of. In the fight, Hurricane Pike is not quite as good as compared to Satanic, but you also want to have that extra Hurricane Pike there if you are going to be sieging.
Oh, there's the lasso break here. Immediate time lapse. Where's the time lapse? The Weaver not around there, and now Dandy is gonna drop there. No save for him, and the Batrider finally getting better of that Lincoln Sphere. Iron Man trying to skittle away. He gets the Spike Carapace. Full escape for now, but here comes the Slaughter. Not gonna let him have a chance to get out of there in time. And NAVI lose 3 heroes back to back. They're forced to buy back on the Nyx Assassin. The hook comes out, almost getting another target. We'll get this range Rex General not in the area to save. With those double 4-stars, can you blame the guy?
Yeah, that was
buyback. Dandy a little bit late. Oh, buyback. NAVI somehow lost grip of this early game.
Spartan got a couple of
really
hook targets.
Fish here. There's the break on the Lincolns, and they immediately hook the Batrider over again and again. The chain done. Just insane here. Reaper Scythe, BKB, and then he refreshes that BKB so that he has round 2 for the Hex as well. Luna getting caught, and Luna getting hot is not what you want. They hook Pycat out of the away from his teammates. Taking quite a bit of damage though. He's getting killed there. Now RMN force that he needs for his team. Oh, the hook. Instead of dodging his own punches, hook. Maybe next time BKB's away. They get RMN. Is there another Reaper Scythe? The Evil Scepter is there. RMN taking a lot of damage. Spartan gets him with the rod. Pycat is dominating though. And now Madara in trouble. That's Crush saves the friend. Madara dropping low, but Dandy screams down Pycat. Dropping low. He gets another glaive across. He gets the kill. The buyback from Skylark comes in. Luna buys back as well. Next time, the gem. Is this the time to run? Thug.
Combo to start looking for some targets. They are running blind though. There's no wards in the Dire base.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Blessing comes back. Luna is back as well. Try and jump for someone. Rubik immediately jump forward. Tries to look for a pick here. Dandy pops Blade Mail, means he will not be taking any damage here, but he will blink away. The Reaper Scythe does nothing. And Blade Mail gets 100% lifesteal, so no damage done. Skylark tagged by the Beatles, and now Spartan body blocked there by Dandy. Gonna hook Dandy back in there to save his Shadow Fiend from some harm. He has the Eels. If he gets the Eels there, could be big on the Shadow Fiend. I think he sees him, sees Thug. Set him up with the Eels, puts him on ice. There's the Shiva's Guard as well. In there, he's gonna try and run, but General's got his number. Picks him off. 4 heroes on that Finem down. Ooh, NAVI is back expecting him to go down to the burst, but he took no damage. No damage. Because of Blade
Well,
Mail.
either way, he was at
Radiant
full HP
Blade Mail is
regardless of whether or
broken
not the
on a
scythe
level
did any
25 feet of
damage.
fate. It's 100% lifesteal of damage.
Yeah, but he was at full HP anyway. It's like they dumped everything onto him, and now they're gonna catch the Rubik as Navi. They try to bait out buybacks, and it worked. Not in the way they really wanted it to.
And here comes Madara going in. He has a refresher and that BKB, the hook, gonna miss again. Madara has another set of spells with that refresher up if he wants it. High Cat taking quite a bit of damage, but Thong himself as well. That's gonna be a hit there on Dandy. Is there gonna be a lapse? Is there gonna be a lapse? Dandy dropping low. He doesn't run away in time. No, he does. He's out in time with 27 in the Glimmer Cape. Now, High Cat going to town on these Rexes. He will take the top Rex as well. So now the Radiant are left with the bottom. They're equalized in Rexes. Do Navi peel out of there or do they go for the finish? 2 heroes down without buyback here at Finem. I think the answer is pretty clear. Or are they afraid? Dandy trying to lifesteal some heroes, some spells. Gonna heal up the urn. He has that Blade Mail. So this cat. High Cat going for the base once again. The hook gonna miss. High Cat is low. Very careful there. Oh, RMN spikes. Here comes Dandy going in. The Blade Mail pops his invulnerability. Takes the tower, and I think Mega Creeps might be coming out here for Venom. They have 3 heroes without buyback. I'm not sure what Madara can do. He's been bullying people all game with that scythe. Now, missing. Everything's going wrong for Venom. I think Navi might just equalize here, and with good spirits go into the next series versus Secret. Madara trying his best there, going in, and they hook amount of dirt in. RMN taking tower shots. This is going to be a good game. Venom call it. And after 68 minutes of struggle, Navi finally get a for there, equalizing.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah.